Hello. So here we are, back at it again. Elite category. The 8 guys we've been waiting for to witness the craziest motocross battle Nepal has ever seen. We present to you 8 of the finest guys who put in all the work. The race is about to start soon. Here Marshall can take the lead, always does. Green flags being waved. The marshals are ready. The audience is ready. And we are waiting for everyone to witness a history in the making kind of event where we have still from all over Nepal competing here with us. The 30 seconds board is about to go up. This race is going to be on a new level. "30 seconds lap board is being held. You can see the audience watching from everywhere that is possible. 8 of the finest riders Nepal has ever seen. You can see Bhimona, Rizan Karni, Asutosh Donju, Rambikram Thapa, Sangam Shrestha, Elise Bosnit, Susil Thapa, and RJ Ripper. The race is about to start. The flag is about to get dropped. Let's see who takes it home this time around. DT977MX Championship Series. Really, the race has started. Let's see who takes the whole shot. In the front, Asutosh Donju from the outside line, followed by Bhimona in the inside line. These guys are fast. You talk about speed, you talk about technique, you talk about the experience. This guy has it all. Rider number 3, Asutosh Donju, representing the Roadrunner, leading. Let's see who's on the second. It's none other than Bhimona. Let's see how these guys go on the hoops. Asutosh Donju, the suspension is really working out good for him. A healthy competition. Still, I tell you that. First lap, Asutosh Donju leading. You talk about tabletops. Third position, we have rider number 17, the official rider of their temple, Elise Bosnit. Rider number 17. A beautiful inside line from Elise Bosnit. Then there comes Bhimona sweeping all the way from outside, cutting in. Inside line, outside line. This guy's full throttle, full place. Wow, 30 laps of racing. Let's see who takes it home again this time. Bhimona, Elise Bosnit. Bhimona leading. Elise Bosnit second. Rizan Karki, Susil Thapa. This guys, I remember this guy's name from the core of my heart. Why? Because I've seen these guys practice, perform, fail, get up, do it again, time and again and again, with no giving up attitude. These guys are the true sportsmanship of this event. What a beautiful sportsmanship from all of this. Bhimona leading, Elise Bosnit following. The first corner, Bhimona hitting the inside line with such smooth pace. There comes Elise Bosnit aggressively on the throttle. Let's see. This race is on a new level. Rider number 09, Bhimona leading. Rider number 17, Elise Bosnit chasing. 800 meters of track. DT977MX Championship being held at their temple. One hell of a race. Bhimona cruising through everything. Let's see who it is. You can see these guys hitting the corners, hitting the jumps, landing it safe. But it's 30 laps of racing. Let's see what the result is. What a beautiful competition that is happening between Elise Bosnit, our very own Elise Bosnit, our very own Bhimona. 2 of the finest riders their temple has personally seen. And there comes Asutosh Donju hitting the whoops. The suspension's really working on good for Asutosh Donju. Ooh, look at that sexy whip from Elise Bosnit, rider number 17. turning, twisting, whipping it around the corner, whipping it around the jump. RJ Ripper doing what he's good at. Man, look at the beauty in the riding styles these guys can carry. The whoops, the inside lines, the outside line. They're giving it all. Man, such a beautiful sport it is. These guys are really whipping it up on the jumps. The corner, you can see the difference between the open category guys and these guys. These guys have put in a lot of track time, a lot of track practice, and a lot of dedication. And these guys are well experienced. Some of these riders that we have been racing for 10 years. And thankfully, we are very thankful to have riders like that. So it teaches the new generation of riders the struggles, the work that needs to be put in, and the scenario that has changed of racing. Green flag means the race is going. Yellow flag means be cautious. Look at the hooves. Hona is just cruising, defending his line on the tabletop of the finish line, cruising. Sushil Thapa, technically finest mechanic that we've seen in this industry, racing. We can see Asutosh Donju looks a little bit out of form on this race. I don't know the reason, but okay, this guy has got it back. Let's see how much of a speed that he can catch. Because this guy was leading few laps ago, and then that is the beauty of this game. Unpredictability, you talk about it, we give it to you. Hona cruising through everything that there is to cruise through. Outside line, the fast line, there comes Ellis Busnet. The race between these guys. The third guy is Rizan Khadki. Ellis Busnet is second position, Rizan Khadki is third, Sushil Thapa is fourth, Bhim Hona is leading, and RJ Ripper, Rajesh Mogar is in the fifth position. What is this? Asutosh Donju, who was leading the first few laps, is far back behind. Sangam Shrestha, far back behind. RJ Ripper, even if the bike is not the best condition that he can get to, this guy is really pushing. The fundamentals this guy can carry, the basic body positioning, देखि लिएर सबै कुराहरुमा RJ Ripper has been one of a kind, and that is what's helping him whip around the track so easy. Bhim Hona, Ellis Busnet, well expected, well trained, well presented, and well racing. Rizan Khadki almost crashed, saved it like a champ. Bhim Hona has been hitting the defensive line throughout the race until now. There's still so many more laps to go. Let's see who's going to bring the title home. 24 laps to go, 6 done. RJ Ripper sweeping all the way from outside. Let's see this replay once again. Bhim Hona cutting inside. Asutosh Donju cruising. Whoa! Asutosh Donju just crashed. I've seen this number 3 crash before when we were looking at Crossmandu around the same corner. It has happened again. Asutosh Donju, maybe a bad luck, but such a well-talented, technically fine guy. Asutosh Donju, you can see him. The front tire really gave up. Man, it is very tiring to get up after you crash. It's a very physically demanding sport. Motocross, you need to be physically very, very, very fit to get to this level of racing where you actually get to finish 30 laps. Because 30 laps, I tell you guys, it's 30 minutes of racing on an average. Because the fastest lap time that we got from the riders was 50. That was Bhim Hona. And around the 50 line ma we had Rizan Khadki. Around the 50 line ma we had Asutosh Donju. You can see this. Agi banda agadi yahi corner ma Ram Bikramलाई RJ Ripperले overtake गरेको थियो भने this time Ram Bikram overtaking RJ Ripper. Look at this competition. Bhim Hona, the suspension, the inside line. Wow. Ellis Busnet, Bhim Hona, healthy competition. Tail to head, head to tail. Let's see what these guys have to offer. Let's see who can keep their calm cool. Let's see who can push it through the last lap. And let's see how it's going to be like. 22 more laps to go. Done with the 8s. Ram Bikram Thapa hitting the outside line just smooth. These guys, I've personally seen these guys work their asses off, work everything, leave everything on the side they've ever built and come to this place. Why? Because of passion, the love for two-wheelers, the love for this sport, the freedom and the stress-free zone that you get to after getting to this level. Let's see. One of the finest competitions that I've personally seen. Being part of that temple from such a long time and seeing all these riders evolve the way these guys have evolved, it couldn't make us any prouder. Such a fine quality of racing that is happening. The risk that is involved in this sport is to a maximum level. When I talk to it, uncertainty, maximum level. But these guys have pushed it, mastered it, learned it, dedicated their time and life towards this sport, and this is the result these guys have been showing. And hats off to all the elite riders that have been racing with us and learning with us and actually teaching us how it's supposed to be done. Hona, Ellis Busnet, talk about competition, talk about fair play. These guys are really pushing it. On the third position, we have Rizan Kharki. Very smooth with it. Susil Thapa. The gap is still there, almost 60 meters of gap between the first guy and the third guy. 5 to 10 meters of gap between the first guy and the second guy, who is Bhim Hona leading, and Ellis Busnet on the second position. Hopefully no one crashes, and let's see. 20 more laps to go. When we organized Cross Mandu 8-10 months ago, 20 laps was the limit of the laps we made this guy's race. This time we've increased it by 10 laps, from 20 to 10. It's a level up for the riders. It will test their agility, it will test their technique, it will test their mental, it will test their pressure, to the point it will test their bikes. And whoever can survive the longest is going to take the title home, at least for race number 1. And we'd like to thank all our sponsors that you can see on the flex and boards: Race Tires, Mac Lubricant, Crossfire,